20,000 years after the discovery of hyperspace travel, the formation of the Galactic Republic, and the rise of the Jedi Order. Another power had reached its golden age after 2,000 years since its formation. The Sith Empire ruled in darkness, far from the Republic's reach. This is Star Wars, Tales of the Jedi, the golden age of the Sith. The Sith Empire is hidden on the far edges of the galaxy, ruled by a strict hierarchy of Sith Lords. At the top sits Naga Sadow, the Dark Lord of the Sith. For a century, he has ruled unchallenged, keeping the Empire strong through terror, tradition, and cunning. His reign preserved Sith supremacy, but it also suppressed ambition. And ambition is the heart of the Sith. When Naga Sadow finally dies, his funeral sets the stage for chaos. As the ancient rituals end, two rivals step forward to claim his mantle. On one side stands Ludo Kresh, a cautious but zealous Sith Lord, devoted to preserving the old ways and defending Sith isolation from outsiders. On the other side rises Naga Sadow, ambitious, daring, and eager to expand the Sith Empire into the wider galaxy. Their duel for power begins on Ragnos's very tomb. But Naga Sadow is not gone entirely. His spirit manifests in a terrifying vision, halting their conflict. The ancient Dark Lord warns them that their struggle will determine the future of the Sith. His appearance shocks the gathered lords, but it does not end the rivalry. The seeds of war have already been sown. Meanwhile, far away in Republic space, the Koros system is engulfed in turmoil. The 7 worlds of the system are fractured by warlords, pirates, and endless conflict. Determined to bring unity and peace through strength, Empress Teta leads a campaign to consolidate her rule. But her greatest ally is not just her armies. It is the Jedi Order. Among the Jedi who answer her call is a young knight named Odan Ur. Unlike the warrior mystics who often take the front lines, Odan Ur is first and foremost a scholar and philosopher. Trained under the wise Jedi Master Uru, an ancient Silegian whose natural form could not survive outside his nutrient tank. Odan Ur was taught that true Jedi strength lies not in the lightsaber, but in knowledge, patience, and the understanding of the Force. Uru instilled in him a deep love of study and preservation of ancient texts, a love that would one day inspire Odan Ur to become one of the great Jedi historians. Though inexperienced in war, Odan Ur possesses a rare and powerful ability: Jedi battle meditation. This unique gift allows him to influence the tides of battle by strengthening the will, focus, and courage of allies while sowing fear, confusion, and doubt among the enemy. Where others wield the Force as a weapon, Odan Ur wields it as a shield, shaping armies, not just individuals. During the bloody Unification Wars, this talent proves decisive. While Teta commands fleets and soldiers, Odan Ur extends his mind across the battlefield, bolstering the morale of her troops and breaking the resolve of the enemy. Even when surrounded and outnumbered, Teta's forces hold fast, guided by Odan Ur's calm and steady presence through the Force. His strategic insight, coupled with his meditative powers, transforms what might have been a long and bitter conflict into a swift and decisive victory. By the war's end, the 7 worlds of the Koros system stand united under the banner of Empress Teta. Odan Ur, though still young, has already left his mark on history, not with the blade, but with the mind, and with the wisdom that would define him for centuries to come. While the Republic and Teta fight for unity, another story unfolds. 2 young explorers, Gav and Jori Daragon, dream of riches and adventure. They are hyperspace mappers, chasing the dangerous work of charting new routes through unexplored systems. But their luck has run out. Debts and enemies hound them, and in desperation, they attempt one final jump into the unknown. Their journey takes them where no Republic citizen has gone before, into the heart of the Sith Empire. Their sudden arrival shocks the Sith. To Ludocresh, the strangers are spies, proof that the Republic is dangerous and must be kept out. To Naga Sadow, they are opportunity. He sees in them the key to justifying his dream of galactic conquest. Where Kresh demands their execution, Sadow intervenes, arguing they must be studied. He secretly orchestrates their escape from prison, staging an elaborate attack to frame Kresh for treachery. In the chaos, Sadow gains the upper hand. The siblings are split. Jori manages to flee back toward Republic space in their ship, while Gav is taken deeper into the Sith. Naga Sadow offers to teach him the ways of Sith sorcery, promising power and glory. Isolated and desperate, Gav begins to fall under Sadow's sway. As Jori escapes, she unknowingly carries a homing beacon planted by Sadow. The Sith now have a path to the Republic. Sadow rallies his followers, claiming that Kresh has betrayed them all. He declares himself the rightful Dark Lord of the Sith, and with his sorcery and his armies, he crushes Ludocresh's supporters. Kresh barely survives the coup, retreating into hiding, while Sadow seizes total power. Now the Sith Empire stands on the brink of transformation. For centuries, it remained hidden, isolated, content to rule its own worlds. But Naga Sadow changes everything. With Gav Daragon as his apprentice and Jori as his unwitting pawn, Sadow prepares to launch a war that will forever alter the galaxy. This is the end of the golden age of the Sith, and the beginning of its fall. If you want to go back even further, to the Jedi who came before the Jedi, check out my videos on Dawn of the Jedi. From the mysteries of Tython to the first great war against the Rakata, it's the story of how everything began. Check the link in the description below. May the Force be with you.